Hey guys, what is up? It is me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Arrow Season 5. Now this is going to be my trailer breakdown for episode 19, otherwise entitled Dangerous Liaisons. But before we get into anything else, let's actually watch the trailer.
Helix has compromised your security.
We have to get Felicity out of Helix.
You're willing to do whatever it takes to stop Chase.
This is our only chance.
Don't do this.
You'll have to stop me.
So wow, going by the trailer, it does look like this could possibly be an episode without any Prometheus involvement, or just a small amount, because there was a big thing at the end of last episode, so they might want to continue that on for at least maybe the beginning of this episode to continue on throughout the rest of it. Maybe it's the reason certain people are doing certain things. Now, a few people were asking after watching this trailer, obviously in their own time, because I can't see the future and see what the comments were on this video after people watched the trailer, whether this was that episode that Stephen Amell, who plays Oliver Queen, obviously brought up as the episode in which every scene he is in within the episode, or when it comes to this episode, might I say, Felicity Smoak is in the exact same scenes with him, like in every single scene. The answer to that is no, as we do see at points in the trailer a few scenes where Ollie is just not with Felicity, which you will see when we jump into the breakdown, like he's with other people. Not a lot, but there is a handful, so I don't think this is the episode. I'm pretty sure that episode with Oliver and Felicity being in every scene together is the episode after this one, I'm pretty sure, being episode 20. And it will deal with the consequences of this episode and the actions that Felicity takes with her work with Helix. And I think there's going to be a lot of flashbacks and stuff like that, you know, back to the time when Felicity wasn't doing this pretty damn illegal stuff. So yeah, it's episode 20, I'm 99.9% sure. Now, as you would have been able to tell from the trailer, we're on break. April 26th is when Arrow comes back, along with Flash and Supergirl. They're on break. Only Legends of Tomorrow is on next week, saying it is their finale. So yeah, it's a bit annoying. It ended with a cliffhanger with Prometheus doing all that stuff, but yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it happens every single year, so you just have to deal with it. Now, there is no synopsis out for this episode, just like the Flash and Supergirl, as these episodes are a month away, so they'll probably release those in maybe like 2, maybe 3 weeks, just to advertise the episodes when it gets closer to the shows coming back. So the trailer starts off with us seeing some armed law enforcement, by the looks of it, who I'm pretty sure are going after Helix and what they are up to throughout this episode, which of course, unfortunately, I guess you could say, Felicity is involved with. We do see some bike bandits chasing after a car. Now, this could easily be Team Arrow. I mean, last episode we saw them all on bikes when they went to stop the Bratva from killing Adrian Chase, so I think it's actually most likely Team Arrow. But it could be people involved with Helix, or it could just be some random villains that Team Arrow is, you know, taking down towards the beginning of the episode just to open it up. Like these shows do that sometimes, you know, like the random takedown of a random villain. It's just like an action scene to open the episode. But I think this is Team Arrow on the bikes. Now we hear Ollie say to Felicity that Helix has compromised your security. Now, to my understanding, having your security compromised means for someone to have, you know, gotten through it, you know, to have gained access. If I am wrong, please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm just going off the top of my head, so I'm most likely wrong, but yeah, let me know if I am. But even last episode, we saw that Helix knew that Felicity was Overwatch and that Curtis was Mr. Terrific, so it wouldn't be surprising at all if they knew the identities of everyone else on Team Arrow, as well as anyone else that is associated with them, so Oliver might feel pretty threatened by that. So really the major part of this episode, from what we can see in the trailer at least, is to get Felicity out of Helix, you know, stop what she is doing and try and get her back. But I think we all know that is easier said than done. Like there's going to be some major obstacles, might I say, for Team Arrow to climb over. As we hear Ollie say to Felicity, you're willing to do whatever it takes to stop Chase, which we know is what Felicity has been gunning to do with Helix over the past few episodes since their introduction, really. And seeing what happened at the end of last episode with Chase killing those 2 US Marshals and, you know, calmly driving back to Star City covered in their blood, you would think Felicity would be a bit annoyed that he wasn't captured. Felicity does go on to say that this is their only chance, so there must be a reveal of something early in this episode which Felicity aims for, which forces her to go on this mission with Helix and get more involved with them. And it also must be something that Oliver sees as very, very dangerous, and that's why he has to intercept it. We do see Felicity at points throughout the trailer sitting in and coming out of this van surrounded by, you know, masked Helix members, you would have to think. So, but why isn't she wearing a mask? Like, is it just so we know where Felicity is when they are huddled up or something? I don't know, it's a bit weird. But the last scene is of Felicity telling Oliver he will have to stop her. It is going to be very, very interesting to see what does happen in this episode in regards to Felicity. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she does get in major trouble, whether that be with the law or some even worse forms of conflict. Helix may have helped Team Arrow in regards to Prometheus, but it isn't doing anything good with Felicity because everything that they do for her, she has to repay them with a task that is deemed as like worthy of what they did for her. So obviously all the stuff with Adrian Chase and Prometheus, she has to do this, I'm assuming, to sort of make up for that. So as I said in a couple of videos ago, it's like a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours situation. But thanks for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you're looking forward to in this episode. There wasn't too much in this trailer. As I said, it was really short, not a lot of stuff. It was really focusing on the same thing with, you know, Felicity and Helix. So it was a pretty easy thing to go over. But still, be sure to let me know what you think in the comment section below about anything I did say. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.